So there you have it. Make sure to watch B3 Beatboxing. Ellie back reporting.
I want to give a shout out to everyone at Big 3 Boxing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Marcus Vegas here, giving a big shout out to Big 3 Boxing. Keep watching, they got a lot of great content. Keep sporting.
Hola, los saludos, amigo Ernesto Amador, un abrazo enorme para mi raza de Big 3 Boxing. Y les quiero recordar que se puede jugar fútbol, béisbol, básquetbol, ping pong, canicas hasta la Barbie, pero no puedes jugar boxeo. Sigan a mis brothers de Big 3 Boxing.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up? I'm back.
Yeah, this fucker's back. We're a little fucking pissed off.
Please excuse my friends. They're a little pissed off because the Dodgers lost. Hell yeah.
Dodgers just lost.
Fuck
Kershaw.
God damn it.
Send his ass to the Angels.
We don't want him over here.
I say we give Kershaw, Jansen, and Kelly for Mike
And Roberts. Throwing Roberts in
And
the back.
Roberts gonna get fired for sure.
Idiot,
We're a little fucked up, and we had to wait for this bullshit.
That big payroll fucking suck cock.
So, anyways, this motherfucker was missing last week. We don't know where the fuck he was
They
at.
found him in Vergaville.
Where the fuck were you
I
at?
was in San Diego playing the fucking tournament, the basketball tournament. We lost, but fuck it, you know.
See what I mean? This fucker goes and plays with 14-year-olds and shit, and then he gets his ass kicked. What was it? He didn't even make the wild card?
Nah, we didn't make the wild card. We
God
lost and shit.
fucking damn it, you know? So,
It
anyways,
is what it is, you know.
Yeah, so, we
You guys
had
started
a...
shit on Josecito Lopez and shit, trying to
You.
look for me. Fuck that.
And
shit,
so-
huh?
He's looking for you, dog.
Man, honestly, I mean, that was a good fight. Molina put up a good fight, you know. They're both old and
kind
shit.
of, but you
Got
know
his
what?
ass whooped.
Eight round knockout.
Come on, Molina, come on, boy. He's very all right. Now I give Josecito Lopez. He's good now. Now he has to fucking, you know, they can't put him up against the big fucking fighters right now. But they're gonna groom him, and they're like, all right, give him a little
Why
step.
you hating
Like,
on-
like,
why you hating on
like they gotta give him like
Josecito? Hating on Josecito,
no, they
huh?
gotta give him like Figueroa and shit, you know.
Figueroa?
Yeah, they gotta give him that motherfucker.
Figueroa lost his last fight, didn't he?
To Molina, no?
Ugas.
No,
Ugas,
Ugas.
yeah.
But still, you know, give him
He
that
should've
one.
lost to Molina.
Okay, give
was
him
a
that
good-
one, and then maybe give him against Sap Judah or something, and then
Sam
Just-
Jr.? What the fuck is
and
this
then
guy
get,
talking
and then
about?
get him fucking
You
a
see
big
this-
fight with
alright.
fucking Broner or something.
Alright,
and
see, this is
shit.
what I mean. We're a little faded because the fuck we were watching the whole game and we're shooting late today. It's already 10 p.m. Dodgers game just ended, so excuses, we're a
I'm
little
just talking
faded.
shit on my fucking
But
balls,
fuck this
Josecito,
guy.
man. He's cool, man. Fucking keep up the good work. He's good, man.
Shut the fuck up, it's too late for
All
damage
of a
control.
sudden.
Yeah, he's
All
good,
of a
man. He's
fucking
good. He's
sudden.
good. I'm just talking a lot of shit. You know?
Anywho, we had a fucking badass fucking fight of the year candidate last week, just like we told you guys last week. It's not gonna be a walk in the park for fucking Triple G, and it wasn't.
And let's take a shot at everybody at ESPN predicted
knockout.
Golovkin to knock out Sergey Derevchenko.
Oh,
We
Yep.
told you guys it's gonna be closer than what everybody was talking about. I don't even know where they got that. The Triple G was gonna knock him out. Dan Raphael.
It's the same bullshit media that had Triple G winning versus Canelo in the second fight. Bullshit.
Okay, and speaking of that, and so where's all the haters that you know? That if it was Canelo in that fight against Derevchenko, and they would have given Canelo
up
a
in
fight.
arms and shit, right?
Oh my God! Right now they
Yep.
will be roasting Canelo, especially the Mexican media. The Mexican media, for some reason, they don't like Canelo. Like they said, a los golpes, Marquez and David Faitelson.
Yeah.
Those two would have been roasting Canelo's ass right now, but nobody's saying shit.
I'm surprised Marquez hasn't brought up anything right now. and shit,
Nobody's
you know?
saying nothing because it's not Canelo.
Because they feel stupid.
So you know,
every time they look stupid, so they just ignore the fucking.
I had the fight a draw because of the knockdown. Otherwise, I think Derevchenko would have won by a point. But you know, because of the knockdown, I had it a draw. But I don't think Triple G won.
Yeah, that fight was up for anybody. If you picked Derevchenko or you picked, I had no problem with it. It was that type of
So
fight.
who did you have at the end on your scorecard?
I had it Triple G by the knockdown.
Yeah.
So you had
I have no
Triple G
problem.
win?
I have no problem with the decision. It was just a close fight, and then people could say it's coin flip. You know, people like.
Would you like to see the rematch?
Yeah, I'd like to see the rematch.
I wouldn't
would-
argue with anybody if they had Sergey winning. I would have been like, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
So
I don't think Triple
G's
G's gonna get the rematch. I mean, not gonna give him the rematch. Fuck that.
Well,
It's too dangerous.
it would be dumb for them to go
Yeah.
because they would ruin the Canelo chances. You know, he's in the Canelo sweepstakes.
They already did.
No,
They were just saying that, they're saying, all right, fucking now that they saw Triple G fade away a little bit, now Canelo's going to his promoter, like, all right, I want to fight him. No, that doesn't change anything, fool. He doesn't want to fucking fight him, fool. Bitch, if he fucking fights him right now, he's gonna knock him out already, fool.
Who?
You know, Canelo to Triple G.
I think so.
I think
too.
he'll knock him out.
But,
So,
so
I'm
he
like
can
saying-
shut his mouth. So
Yeah.
he can shut his mouth.
Yeah,
No,
but he
but
doesn't
the
want to prove anything. I don't think he has nothing to prove.
Well, the
and
thing
shit,
is
you know?
that Canelo, in his point of view, he already beat him. He already tied him and beat him. And to be honest with you, like, you know, remember when Triple G and Abel Sanchez, when he was with Triple G, they were talking so much shit on Canelo.
Yeah.
So Canelo holds a grudge, and like, you know, what should I fucking give these guys the time of the day? You know, so.
And he didn't even look impressive. Like I said, he narrowly fucking escaped the fucking whooping and fucking. If he would have looked good, then maybe you could have fucking pushed it a little bit more. But now he can't. He can't even say that shit.
I think Triple G took a beating in the second Canelo fight, and I think it's showing now.
Yeah.
He did take a beating.
He took a beating on this motherfucking fight for sure.
If you look at his face, this last fight compared to Canelo really fucked him up. Like,
But you know what? Derevchenko's going to the body on Triple G a lot, and Triple G doesn't like those body shots. He didn't look like he was liking those body shots.
No,
he got hurt by those body shots. So Derevchenko, you know what? Keep an eye on Derevchenko. I think he's going to be a future world titleist one day. He's the only one from the Usyk, Lomachenko, and Vosnik. He's in the same group. He's the only one out of those four that doesn't have, from the Ukraine group, that doesn't have a championship. But he's going to get one. I think he's going to get one eventually.
Yeah,
I don't know
somebody
where
will
to.
vacate that
You know,
shit,
but he deserves another shot. I think he deserves a rematch, but I doubt they give it to him. You know, but I think he deserves it. And
I think he'll fuck up Andrade, right? Or what's that fucking?
you know what, Andrade? I don't even want to mention his name anymore, dog, because you know what?
I'm pretty
He's
sure he'll
irrelevant.
fuck him up. You know, like that's what I'm saying.
It's
right
like
now,
a style, you know what, stylistically, Andrade is bad for everybody, but then again, Andrade doesn't fucking step up to the plate and fight anybody, so let's not even give him the time of day. Who's Andrade gonna fight? Is he scheduled to fight anybody?
not right now.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And he's a champion. Where the fuck are his men that mandatories? How come they don't strip him of his belt for not defending his mandatories? You know? So we went 2 for 2 last week. Also, Enos kicked ass on the undercard. Actually, it became the main event because Clarissa Shields didn't fight because
His trainer got fucking.
no, her opponent's trainer got his ass knocked out. The man is an older man. Yeah,
He said he's still in the hospital, right? He went back to
he's
the.
fighting for his life.
Ali Bashir. You know what though? I saw the video with the whole the whole bullshit that they were going on with the Clarissa Shields and the weigh-in. The man, the trainer of the opponent, his name is Ali Bashir. He was talking shit on Clarissa Shields' sister, which she's a lesbian and she looks manly, but this guy kept telling her all kinds of sexist and racist stuff, like sit your monkey ass down and like you stay in your lane, you're a woman, I'll slap you, bitch, and all this shit. This man is 71 and he's talking all kinds of shit. He's the trainer of the opponent, but there's a line that you can't really cross. Like
He did cross it and he paid for it.
He talked so much shit. He kept telling her like, yeah, you're not a man. I'll slap you like a bitch and all kinds of shit. Like these are quote unquote, the man's words. And then next thing you know, in the video, you see that man locked the fuck out, bleeding. So he went into the hospital and. But
somebody took offense to that shit,
clearly, they say it was Clarissa Shields' brother.
Well, there you go.
So you know what? I mean, I don't know which side to take. I mean, I'll stay out of it. But if you're old enough to be talking shit still, you're old enough to get knocked the fuck out, man. You know what? My bad. I know he's older. You should respect the elders. But when the elders telling you all kinds of shit like that, there's only so much you could take. How about just say it once and shut the fuck up and go about your way? You keep on going after her. Somebody's gonna take offense and knock you the fuck out.
And that's what happened.
And that's why.
That's fucking what happened. But so fucking Triple G escaped from that fucking sorry ass.
Yeah, I it was crazy. And then Enos, so we went 2-0. So our new records.
You're 35
and
1.
5-1. 34
6-1. And Tony's 33-7.
That's my new record right here.
What the fuck is that?
33. What is that? 33 and 3.
Hey, your math
Fuck
is off.
that. 33 and 3.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
my fucking
shit,
record.
fuck
No,
shit.
this is my new record.
Are you
33
kidding
and
me?
3.
Including the no
I
contest.
can't take those fucking. They make you guys look good on your fucking record. Why you guys trying to make it look good?
Why
on
are
your
we
record?
even still talking about this shit,
Yeah,
guys?
everybody voted.
Give it up already.
Take those losses.
God
Next
damn.
time there's fights. I'm not gonna give my predictions till after the fights happen.
I didn't
and I'm gonna
predict
take
them.
the wins.
It's just no
I'm gonna take the
contest.
wins.
And plus, you've been absent 25% of the fucking episodes. We doing
20%.
25.
The man gets busy sometimes.
Motherfuck,
and shit,
like you're not even making it to the wild card. You just told us in the beginning of the fucking, you're not even making it to the wild card. So what the fuck is your problem? Quit that basketball career. We might have something going on here. You never know.
We're gonna try.
Right?
I'll try.
Fuck. And what about what's next? Parker's probably gonna miss next week. I'm guessing now. These guys take turns.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You would have missed last week.
Oh,
You.
Fucking
You were at the
Lane.
Dodger
Calm
game.
down, you fucking. You got a fucking rowdy fucking audience
got a
over here. Bellini with a little weenie. He's a little happy.
Hey, he's a little mad because Kershaw, his favorite player, choked.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
votes.
So the Hall of Fame votes are in, and you know the nominees, the most notable ones that came out that stood out to us are the following. You can only choose 3.
Right
And
now.
this guy wants to choose 5.
You can vote up to 5 now. That's how the
That's
rules
what it
have
is,
changed.
shit.
That's the rules. Have
All right, I
changed.
guess we're gonna vote for 5, but only 3 are gonna make it unless 2 get 80% or more of the vote, which we're sure 2 are.
Bullshit, you know.
And so here's the nominees that we that stood out to us: Juan Manuel Marquez, Carl the Cobra Froch.
Yeah, what if Canelo had a vote? We vote for Marquez?
Probably not. Bernard Helian Hopkins, Maravilla Sergio Martinez, Shane Mosley, Timothy Bradley, Israel Vasquez,
Arce?
Travieso Arce, Joel Casamayor, and Chico Corrales.
Hey, Chris John and Kessler are in there too, huh?
Chris John,
I mean,
I'm not.
Yeah,
He's
that
not
fool-
gonna make it to the
that
fucking
would be
Hall of Fame.
Marquez.
It was a robbery, gang.
Not
Robert, but he was- he
eventually
wasn't
maybe
being-
he get in, but
I
not
think
over
that-
this.
No, that's,
There's a stupid class. It's
Yeah.
stacked.
Well,
And the
you know.
reason is because they switched the rules in the Hall of Fame. Instead of waiting for 5 years after retirement, now they're waiting only 3 years after retirement, which I think is kind of bullshit. I think they should just wait the full 5 years, But anywho, so our 3 that we're gonna choose from that, we'll
I'm
start with this
choosing
guy.
5.
You gonna choose 5? All right, we're gonna choose 5.
You guys can do 3. I'm choosing 5.
All right, we'll choose 5. Why
Juan
don't you
Manuel-
want to choose 3?
The stack.
All right, we'll choose 5.
So the rules have changed, so it's 5 now. But so Juan Manuel Marquez, Bernard Hopkins, Shane Mosley, Travieso Arce, and I'll put in Sergio Martinez. That's my 5. If I had to vote, I'll put those 5 in.
You gonna throw in Sergio Martinez over Carl Froch?
Yeah.
God
wow,
damn.
dude.
Well, mine are-
went undefeated and shit.
No, he
I
didn't.
know. I know.
Well, no, I didn't. So my 5, I guess we're gonna do 5. If it was 3, my 3 would be Juan Manuel Marquez, Bernard Hopkins, and Mosley. But since this guy wants to go 5, then I'll add in Travieso Arce, which is Mexico's only 5 division champion. And instead of Martinez, I'm gonna go with Carl the Cobra Froch. Just because that fool was a badass. He fought everybody in his era, and he went out like a champ. He got a big ass knockout over there in England, like in front of 80,000 people on George Groves. And the man has a good career, and he's got a badass wife, So I think she's like an Instagram model too. So you gotta give Carl Froch credit for that. The man's waxing ass. So Juan Manuel Marquez retired with the record of 56 wins, 7 losses, and 40 knockouts. Bernard Hopkins retired with 55 wins, 8 losses, and 32 knockouts. And Sugar Shane Mosley, 49 wins, 10 losses, and 41 knockouts. As you can see, all of these guys had more than 7 losses on their record, and they're still going in the Hall of Fame first ballot. So, all that Mayweather bullshit going undefeated doesn't mean shit. Or people are like, they're afraid of getting L's nowadays. Like, you know what? All these Hall of Famers have L's. Like, what?
I'm gonna take a shot
So-
at Spence. It seems like Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford.
You keep saying that shit.
I'm gonna say it.
He's
and I'm gonna
ducking.
keep
What
saying
the
it.
fuck
Yeah,
are
he
you
keeps
saying?
saying
Yes,
that
I'm gonna
shit.
keep saying it's ducks.
Why? Why?
Because Crawford's been calling him out for over a year.
Has he though?
Yes, he has.
Motherfucker, haven't
He
they both
has,
been
he
calling
has.
each other out?
And Spence says, oh, it can happen in 2021. Why 2021? Why 2021? Why can't it be this?
You know why
this
Spence is
fight?
doing
Man.
that? Because he says now he thinks he's the pay-per-view king and stuff like
He's
that.
not.
He-
The numbers don't-
I know.
Spence
I
is
know
the
that, but
A-side.
that's just what he fucking thinks.
I think
He
Spence
thinks
is the
just-
A-side on that one.
I understand, but dude, all right,
I
you
think-
got 300,000 pay-per-view buys.
You know,
that's
oh,
bullshit.
You know who's pumping them up? Idiots like fucking Fred.
Yeah,
Fucking
fucking
idiot.
barbershop
Okay.
and all that motherfucker.
You know what? Okay,
like
not-
he tried to put him pound for pound king already and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
come
that's
on,
why we
dude.
made this challenge to tell you guys, bring it back to reality. These guys
Motherfucker,
starting
dude.
to say that he's the pay-per-view star. He's not. Canelo's a pay-per-view star, even though he's not a pay-per-view, but he would be if he was on the zone. But whatever the fuck. Now that you touched that subject, right now with we're talking about Spence
And Crawford.
and Crawford.
Yeah.
So who do you have in the pound for pound list more on top? Either Crawford or Spence?
I got Crawford ahead.
You still got Crawford ahead of Spence on the pound for pound list? I got Spence ahead of Crawford now on the pound for pound list because he's got You know, a good name. Porter. He's got Mike Garcia. What?
Mike Garcia went up 2 weight classes.
But still, to name, what notable name do you have on Crawford's books?
No, I'll give you that. I give you that, Spence. But in reality, if they happen to fight, because I used to think Spence will beat Crawford. Now I changed my mind. I think Crawford beats Spence.
Yeah. Why? Because Porter gave him a tough fight?
Yeah.
But you don't think Porter would give Crawford a tough fight?
Crawford outboxes Sean Porter.
But the way that Sean Porter fights, though?
I think it's a little bit stupid. Spence fell into Porter's game plan, dude. Like he fucked up. If he would have punched him a little bit more, moved out of the way a little bit more, and countered a little bit more, then he would have fucking had a better shot in knocking his ass out.
So do you want to see the immediate rematch?
I'd love to see.
This guy wants to see Danny Garcia and Spence.
Actually, yeah, you know what?
No, I said I'd rather see Crawford. But
but I know that's not reality.
Danny Garcia.
You'd rather see
Danny Garcia.
You don't want to see the rematch. You'd rather see the Danny Garcia instead of the rematch. What about you? I'd rather see the rematch.
You know what? I'd rather see Danny because I've seen this one before.
You rather see Danny?
Because Spence will adapt and he'll fucking do all right. He'll study him and then he's gonna. I think he'll knock him out the second one.
He'll knock out who?
He'll knock out Porter the second time.
What the fuck?
I think so. I think so. Just
30 seconds.
Mozzie.
I'm studying his ass and shit, you know? But
Pero ¿cuánto tiempo?
Danny Garcia would be good, fool. I think Danny Garcia would be a nice technical fight, you know? And
I would rather see the rematch between Porter Spence over Danny Garcia Spence. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think is my favorite? Let's vote on this shit. I think these fuckers are wrong. I'm in the minority here, but I think what's up, Lalo? Would you rather see the rematch on this shit, or would you want to see?
Yeah, see the rematch.
Or you want to see Danny Garcia versus Spence?
I see the rematch.
Right? You saw the fight, right?
Yeah, it was
If it
good.
wasn't for the drop, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you know? What about you, Paco? What do you think? The fucking,
What other way would it have gone? Did he just say if it wasn't for the draw, it could have gone either way?
Yeah, but
what the fuck? What other way is it gonna be?
No, exactly. So it was that close.
The knockdown?
It was that close that it deserves a
If it
rematch.
ain't a draw, it could have gone either way. Like, what the fuck?
The knockdown.
It was that close that it would deserve a
It
rematch.
should have been a draw. Fuck yeah.
To me, it was a draw.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. So,
Can't make
He was
decisions
fighting
on
like
it.
it was drowning. But it's all
anywho,
good,
what's
you know?
your fucking Hall of Fame picks? Asshole, give me your 5.
I got.
Oh, you got Gamboa.
I got Marquez.
You got Gamboa.
I got Hopkins.
Fuck, I almost spilled my
I
drink.
got Hopkins.
Wait, so you got who?
I got Marquez. I got Hopkins. I got Mosley. I'm not for. I think I'm taking Vasquez. Israel Vasquez over fucking Arce.
What the fuck?
That's
Man.
my. And I take Fraj.
Call fraud?
Yeah.
You don't think it's Maravilla?
No, I don't think money. Yeah.
This fool is all fucking up on Maravilla's nuts.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I think he put in work, so I think he
Fucking
deserves it.
Chavez Jr. almost handled him.
Yeah,
What
He
the
didn't. But he
fuck?
didn't.
What?
Yeah, survived the
No.
game and shit. I don't know. That's my motherfucking fight.
So you're gonna put in fucking
Hey, you didn't
I'm gonna put Israel
Israel Vasquez?
The
You
fucking
didn't-
fight of the year.
you didn't put your
Fucking-
boy-
hey,
Two
well,
fight of yours.
that motherfucker got
You didn't
down.
put your boy Gamboa in?
He's not retired.
He's not
That's,
retired, yeah.
he's gonna fucking fight Tank Davis, I heard.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? The Tank Davis again? ¿Cuánto va, Paco?
That's a slugfest. That's gonna be a slugfest.
1732.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's gonna be a slugfest.
yeah. What? It's not gonna be a
All
slug.
the
It's gonna be a
predictions for the
knockout.
fight.
Anyways, we only got 3 fights to vote on this weekend, or 2.
So, Josh Warrington versus Fane Takuch. Is that how you
to Cooch, like this guy's Cooch. So Josh Warrington versus Sofin. We don't know who the fuck to Cooch is, so we're gonna just go
Warrington.
Warrington.
Warrington
That's
for
a
the,
safe
for the
bet.
win.
Yeah.
What do you say, Tony?
Well, I guess Warrington.
For Warrington's IPF belt.
And then Alexander Usyk versus Chaz Witherspoon, since Tyrone Spong failed the drug test.
I didn't even know
Well,
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon, he was ranked number 15. He was ranked number 18 or 19. And they
Wait,
fucking
Witherspoon's
automatically
still
put him
fighting?
on- Yeah. Not that motherfucker.
Not. Oh, that's his uncle or something.
No, I don't
That's
know.
bitch is not that many Witherspoons.
But, yeah,
So,
so
Usyk.
Usyk all the
Usyk
way.
gonna win.
Usyk.
all the way. And then
By knockout. By
No,
early
I
knockout.
don't want to
Yeah,
say
I'll
that.
take it by knockout. By knockout.
I don't.
And Dimitri
It's his first
Bivol,
fucking heavyweight fight.
Dimitri Bivol versus Lenin
Yes,
Castillo. So
Uh,
I take Bivol. all
Dimitri
the way.
Bivol. Yeah, Dimitri Bivol, me too.
I'll take him.
So we're unanimous. That's a
Yeah.
parlay for you ladies.
That's a parlay. Take
3-0.
the parlay.
We're gonna wrap it up because we're supposed to cut it short, but we're a little faded and these guys dragged ass. So fuck it. Anyways, Dodgers fucking fire.
Hey,